Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is B, just in case if you're new around these parts, and if you're familiar with my channel, then welcome the fuck back. Of course, you know how this goes. So it's December the 11th. We're winding down to 2025, and I kind of want to do a couple of 2025 overviews. So Sagittarius, since it is our birthday, it's starting with us. So this is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or just dominant placements. Just a quick little powwow. I am doing 2025 over reviews, like yearly readings. So if you want a personal, in-depth yearly reading, those are available on the website for purchase. Shop pay is also available because I know it's the holidays. We is balling on the budget, bitch, between Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Shit, my birthday, everybody else's birthday. I just spent $100 today on birthday gifts, child. So everybody is penny pinching at this point. So if you need shop pay, I think it's like 30 something dollars for installments of like 30 something dollars. So if you want it, but then you like, oh bitch, I'm on a budget right now, we got that covered. Okay. So yeah, I know I want to start with the Oracle. I have a couple of Oracle decks in front of me that I know I'm going to use. I'm not exactly familiar how I want to do this. I just know I don't want this to be super long. Okay. So however we go about doing this, we gonna have to wrap this up in about 20-30 minutes because I want to make sure I get to all individual signs. So I can't be here all day with y'all Sagittarius. Y'all know we can be some real yappers sometimes. So yeah, so let's go ahead and see. I hope that your holiday season has been good, Sagittarius. I hope that we've been having some really good birthdays. I'm super excited for my birthday. A couple of my favorite people's birthday has already passed. Honestly, I think I'm the last one in my lineup. I'm typically the last one in my lineup of all Sagittariuses I know. But it's cool. They just let me know that we gonna go out with a motherfucking bang because this is my birthday. So we, of course, is gonna go out with a motherfucking bang. That's just the anyway. So super excited about that. But yeah, hope you're enjoying the holiday season. I hope y'all are spending time with your family. I hope y'all is also budgeting and not breaking your pockets for these Christmas gifts and these birthday gifts, honey. And I hope we are all collectively trying to focus also and shift our focus to 2025 and to just see what we have in store, what's going on, what's the vibe, what's the energy, right? So I know I want to start with my Hip Hop Queens Oracle deck. Everything else that you need to know to find me or to know about me is down below in the description box. Like, share, subscribe. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and get up into it because we've blabbered enough. So give me one Oracle card for 2025, just generally. What should Sagittarius expect? What is the overall general energy for 2025 for the year? What is it giving? What is the year already looking like for us? Okay, a couple of orders fell out. A couple of cards fell out. The order card fell out with Nikki D. Okay, and I'm going to put these back. I'm going to pull a whole nother one. I don't even want to take nothing that slid out on accident. Give me one more. Do 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 do. Cause goddamn. Hello. Okay. Connectivity with Rod Digger. All right. So out the gate with this connectivity card, Sagittarius, I feel like 2025 is going to be really good for you to be networking. Yep, bottom of the deck, we have personality with Cardi B. This is going to be a really good year for you to start networking. Okay, so I'm already kind of seeing that now. The connectability card is about who you're connecting with and how you're connecting with them. How do you feel connected to the world around you, and how are you connecting to other people, right? She's wrapped up with all these plugs, right? These cords, this plug is giving kind of plugged in type of vibes, right? The phrase to me, the phrase is not what you know is who you know comes to mind. So be very mindful of that. You might connect with some people or end up in some spaces or in some places because of who you know, right? But that comes with putting yourself out there. That comes with connecting with other people, connecting with like-minded people, connecting with people who are in the same field as you, people who have the same goals as you, people who have the same aspirations of you as you. That's going to be very important also. This Nikki D card here is also giving there is order in chaos. Okay, this order card is a card to ask you, don't be so focused on keeping things in order, because sometimes when shit is out of order, that's when you really find order, right? I feel like only a Sagittarius could understand what I just said right now. Right? So if that resonates, just know that you're on the right path. Because to some people, you'd hear that and go, what? But as a Sagittarius, we can have such an organized chaos type of thing with us to where, again, only someone like us can understand what that means. There is order and there's beauty in chaos. There's order in destructure, if that makes sense, right? Don't be so focused on trying to make sure your life is all put together, peachy, perfect, all your T's is crossed, all your I's is dotted. Don't be so focused on trying to keep everything in order so bad, because a little bit of disorder is also how you can kind of find what you're looking for. Sometimes you just got to let shit just be, right? And that's why I said as Sagittarius, I think we're the only ones who can really understand that statement, right? Sometimes even our life can be such an organized chaos, but we understand what's going on. The person on the outside looking in might not understand what the fuck we got going on, but we know exactly what the fuck going on in our life. We know exactly what the fuck and how the fuck and where the fuck, so on, so forth, and shit like that. Right? Even down to our room, right? How many of us can have a very organized chaos room? My room might look total fuck up on some freak ocean, or a tornado flew around my, come on now. But at the end of the day, I know where everything is. You can't come in here and move nothing. You thinking, no, she not gonna notice that this pen been missing. No, I know this pen been right here because I've been looking at it right here for the past 12 weeks. Right, for the past 12 days, for the past 12 hours. I kept looking at it because I know that this pen shouldn't even be right here, but it's so disorganized to where I know that, okay, the pen is on the table. I know it's on the table because I've thought to myself it should be downstairs where I keep all of my pens in my pen cup, downstairs on the dining room table. But see, I done brought it up here. I forgot to take it back downstairs and it's just on the table. If I come back in my room and my shit is not on my table, but all of this is going to be the sake of your personality, right? Even at the bottom of the deck, you have Cardi B personality. Bottom of the deck after that, you have Leke 47 with mystery. You have knowledge with Bahat Madea, right? So even these two cards alone, Sagittarius, it's time to take the mask off. Fuck it, mask off. Mask off. Fuck it, mask off. Anyway, I told y'all I have been a silly goose since Mercury has went into Sagittarius. I am thriving, okay? Anyway, this is the time to really take the mask off, okay? Now isn't the time to conceal who you are. Now isn't a time to be concealing yourself, your plans, how you feel, what you think, who you are. It's time to really put yourself out there, right? As we all know, Cardi B became Cardi B because of what? Her personality. It don't have much to do with, people talk a lot about whether she's talented or not. I don't have a dog in that fight. People talk about whether ghostwriters and because of the internet. At the end of the day, she is who she is. And it's her personality that got her this far. People gravitate to Cardi B. Why? Because of her personality. It's not even about whether or not you think she can rap. Who cares? She still got more money than you. She still got more money than me, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is. So how whether you taking that mask off, how are you concealing yourself, right? Even if it's on the other side of the flip side of things. So many times people can hear what I'm saying and think, oh, you know why? My personality is out there, but what are you hiding? Are you not being vulnerable enough? Are you wearing a mask and concealing yourself? Maybe in some of your interpersonal relationships, right? We do have connectivity here. So maybe in some of your interpersonal relationships, are you hiding? Are you concealing something? Your emotions? A sense of vulnerability, right? It's not enough to just be the clown ball and a goofball. Sometimes you got to learn when to take the clown mask off, Sagittarius, because, we get that stereotype from a lot of people, too. Oh, y'all are just so silly, Sagittarius, it's just a class clown, and, they just da-da-da-da-da, and, yeah, but sometimes we got to take that, you got to really take that off. And sometimes it'll benefit you to really do that. Give me some more oracle cards for Sagittarius 2025. What do we have going on? Right now, it does feel good, though. I would say that things might feel like it's in disarray. Disorder might kind of come up, but that's okay. Sagittarius is meant for something, right? Don't always try to stay so structured, so put together. You're not a Virgo. I don't know why Virgo's coming to mind. Maybe you got some Virgo in your chart or something, but you're not a Virgo. You don't have to give Virgo vibes. You can let shit kind of just go haywire and it'll all work itself out. But I'm also seeing you connecting with some people, really putting your personality out there. If you don't feel like that right now, this is your advice to go into the year. trying to connect with people. And if you already connecting with people, you already kind of like myself. I know I'm already going into the year thinking like that. I know that I already have on my mind. I want to connect with some people. I want to network. I got some things I already kind of want to put in motion. But it's time to do it. This is saying that this is going to be a good year for that. Yeah, new face. Didn't I just say that? The first card that flipped over for us. New face. So it's definitely giving, we'll be meeting some new people. Connectivity is a thing. Put yourself out there. This is a time to connect with people who are in the same field as you, in the same realm, who think the same, who want the same things. If you're doing music and you know you want to start getting serious in music, connect with some people who like to do music. If you know that you a makeup artist, you want to act, you want to dance, you want to sing, connect with some people who are also with that. Don't just be comfortable with your usual circle. This is the time to branch out of your circle also and to go meet some other people, right? Go to some other places. Even in this card, new face, it says someone new is coming into your life. They could impact you greatly. Nostalgia is the second card here. Yeah, so it's giving happy memories. Like even with the camera, I was already thinking that before I was looking at the words down here. One of the first phrases and sentences here says happy memories. There's a camera here, so I feel like Sagittarius, y'all gonna be having a lot of fun in 2025. This is a time to really allow yourself to have fun, right? I'm also hearing for some of you, make sure that you do things decency and in order, because again, you don't want to have too much fun. Okay, sometimes making memories can be a little fucked up, Sagittarius. Your idea of making memories might be, oh yeah, I got so drunk and then I ended up in jail. That's not a good memory. That's not a good story to tell, babe. Let's not do that one. Let's not do that one. Let's not do that one. So make sure we still have a level of order and structure, and the fun that we're having is what I'm getting. You don't want to start connecting with people, but then you lose sight of the goal. That's what I'm kind of intuitively picking up for some of y'all. Okay, you don't want to start having fun. You connected with people, and then you like, oh, these people are great, and I've just been looking for this community all my life or whatever, and these people are so cool. And then you supposed to be making music. Y'all goddamn standing on y'all head in the club. What happened to making the music, right? So making sure, again, there's some order, there's some structure, but I'm seeing a lot of fun. I'm seeing you recording it. So some of you might get into vlogging or something. I'm seeing like you might have some memories by the end of 2025. You might have some really good memories made where you like, oh girl, I had fun. I did this, I had that, I went there. Yeah, I feel like 2025 is the year of releasing something. I know they said 2024 was a year of karma. So maybe you had a rough go of it this year, Sagittarius. I feel like that will be ending in 2025. That will definitely be ending in 2025. It will be an end of a cycle. Whatever you've been grieving, if you've been having trouble grieving a loved one, that'll definitely soothe over in 2025. I feel like whatever cycles you've been in or keeping yourself in, you're finally grieving it. You're finally letting it go. You're finally connecting with the past in the sense of actually moving on from it. It's kind of what I'm getting also. For some of you, this order card could indicate that if you've been feeling like you had a rough go of it this year, 2025 also might bring you a sense of order. So if you're watching this for like confirmation, and if you like, ooh, bitch, I done really went through the ringer this year, like, tell me 2025 has some good news. Yes. So if you need confirmation for that, if you're watching this, yes, 2025 will be much smoother, will be much easier. If you felt like this was the chaotic year where you was trying to keep everything under control and keep everything together and keep order with everything, and life just kind of took you this year and you had to be forced to kind of let it go, right, and just let the disorder happen, you'll be rewarded for that in 2025. I know that sounds a little how it sounds, but I feel like the lesson for some of you, again, was to just let it go. You can't keep order in a place that just doesn't have any. It doesn't matter how much you try to fight for it. Or for people who don't want order. It doesn't matter how much you try to fight for it. So again, if you maybe could have had a real go of it this year with learning that lesson. Yeah, see bottom of the deck, the sun card. But in 2025, I see you having a difference of energy. You're going to have a new beginning. You're going to feel happy. You'll feel confident. You'll feel back in your power again. Whatever this coffin card is, whatever you had to let go of and put to rest, it's put to rest now. Or if it ain't, as of right now, you watching this, it will be being put to rest in 2025. It needs to be put to rest in 2025. Take that for however it applies and resonates in your life. Evil eye, yeah. For some of you, this is the people around you. So for some of you, Sagittarius, you coming into a whole new group of people. for some of you Sagittarius, you realizing that like the people around you also this year could have also maybe been a real big testament of that. Where it's like people don't really, care for you or like pour into you or simply just ain't that. Like I said, shit, it sounds like I said, at the end of the day, you need to connect with some like-minded people. Like I said. So it's given this year also could have been eye-opening for you to know too. Like, oh, well, the people that surround me don't really pour into me like that or don't really look out for me, right? For me, I feel like I'm just now connecting with some like-minded people that really have my best interest this year. So I'm excited to see how that'll grow next year. But if you spent this year realizing, oh, well, my friends who I thought was my friends didn't have my best interest, or that I'm surrounded by a bunch of hating motherfuckers, I'm surrounded by a bunch of people who are selfish and only care about them, I'm surrounded by a bunch of people who keep me stuck in this same outdated cycle that's not helping me, this will be a time where you'll really kind of shift out of that. Aquarius is coming to me. Pluto and Aquarius is coming to me. And I think Aquarius and Sagittarius is a sextile, I think so. If I remember correctly, it might be kind of this Pluto and Aquarius might be touching our sun at some point. It's kind of what this is giving. So then your personality might kind of take a shift is what I'm getting. And it might have kind of already been like that kind of with the Pluto energy, but I feel like it might kind of touch your sun if I'm remembering my astrology correctly. And if it does, then it might kind of make an impact to where, of course, your personality, the things that kind of made you you in a sense, right? The things that you're normal to known for, right? As I said, your personality with Cardi B, right? So it's kind of giving, connecting with different people might really matter. You might miss some people though, Sagittarius, and I feel like through 2025 it's going to be really important that you don't go back to anything or anybody that hasn't been good for you, right? These two together, this new face and nostalgia makes me feel like you might meet some people and you might have a whole lot of goddamn fun, right? You might end up making great memories, standing on y'all head. Y'all make some great music, make some great clothes. Y'all might collab on some makeup, go into a partnership or whatever. Like meeting new people might really, even if it's not business or networking on some like business, career, entrepreneur, whatever, however, this could just be making friends. And it's like now I'm making friends with people who really motivate me, right? People who can plug me in, right? I don't gotta just kick it and hang out with a bunch of other motherfuckers who sitting around hating, jealous, pocket watching. You know what I'm saying? I want to go hang out with my friends. All they want to do is talk shit about the next bitch, the next nigga. You know what I'm saying? All they want to do is gossip about who fucking who. I'm finally connecting with some people who can plug me into some shit. They don't want to sit around and smoke weed and drink and this, that, and the third all day. They really want to go do something. They really want to go, elevate. They trying to go conquer opportunities, businesses, right? People who are not only just trying to plug me in with things that matter to me, but people who are truly plugged into me, right? People who really see you, Sagittarius, and not just want to be around you because you're such a bright light and because you have such a big personality, because we have big ass personalities, right? So much love comes with a whole lot of motherfucking hate though, don't it? So it's always important to make sure that you're paying attention to people who don't have your best interest at heart, people who are jealous of you, people who don't really like you for real. Anybody that you feel like, oh, these people don't really like me, get them away from you. If you feel like this person don't have my best intention at heart, get them away from you. Right? But also making sure that you're watching out for those who might try to connect with you, right? This nostalgia card says deja vu, reminiscing over the past, missing someone, right? Coffin card, the end of a cycle, right? Loss, connecting with the past loved one. You don't want to go back and connect with nobody from the past. And if you are connecting with people from the past, Sagittarius, making sure that for one, they got your best interest at heart, and for two, that they not coming to attach themselves to you because they see you going places, because they see your personality livening up, because they see that you're getting opportunities and that you're connecting with the right people, shaking hands with the right people who can put you in the right places, in the right motherfucking spaces. A big, big, big energy of 2025 is a lot of emotional fulfillment. That's kind of what I'm getting here. That's a big thing of what I'm getting here. Actually, let me clarify some things. I'm seeing a lot of money energy too around you. Like even at the bottom of the deck of this card, you have generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? Foundations. You know, the root chakra card. So making sure that you get outside your comfort zone, making sure that you meet people, connect with other people. Don't be afraid to make no friends. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there to connect with others. But I'm seeing a lot of money. What are these people jealous of Sagittarius about in 2025? Give me some for this evil eye energy. What are they jealous of Sagittarius about? Why are they mad at Sagittarius? Disliking Sagittarius. And for a lot of you Sagittarius, sis, it'll be because, yeah, emotional fulfillment. Cold-hearted came out. So for a lot of these people in 2025, expect... I saw a tweet that said 2025 energy is the energy of new levels, new devils. And honestly, I feel like this is exactly what it is. Expect some evil eye energy. Expect more haters, right? Is what I'm getting. Expect for more people to not like you. Expect for more people to be hating on you. Especially because you don't give a damn no more. The cold-hearted card, especially coming out with this energy healing card, for one, is because they need to go heal. It'll be personal. It ain't because of nothing you did, Sagittarius. But even with both of these, Sagittarius, because you don't give a damn no more. You moved on. You've healed, right? You have some new energy around you. It's a new face around you. It's new faces. You're connecting with different people. I wouldn't be surprised if by the end of 2025, some of you single-handedly cut off your entire friend group or whatever, right? And then before you know it, you get a whole new friend group. Like let's say, and that's happened kind of for me, but let's use this for example. Let's say you was the best of thick of thieves with somebody, and then you realize this person really don't have your best interest at heart, or maybe you've outgrown them, or maybe again they bring a lot of disorder into your life when you want order, structure, and peace into your life. Then you realize, okay, well look, I gotta grieve this, I gotta let this person go. This person ain't good for me. You gotta go, right? But then you've moved on, you've healed. Most people will see you as cold-hearted. Like, damn, you just cut me off. You must have never really fucked with a nigga. It's like, no, I did. But at the end of the day, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Right? And it ain't no bad blood. I wish you the best. But this is someone who might feel like, oh, it's bad blood between us. This is also someone who gonna feel like it's personal because they had their own healing to do with this cold heart and this energy healing here. So now they jealous of you because they feel like, oh, Sagittarius, they moved on. They done bossed up. They done got them moved on with their life. They happy. They making money and shit. They laughing. This is somebody who gonna look at that and then feel some type of way. I'm mad at that. I hate that. I'm jealous. Sagittarius then cut me off and goddamn won the lottery. I'm jealous. What? Why them? Why them and not me? You know, it's always a why you and not me type of bitch. It's always a why you and not me type of nigga around. You can count on that. If you can't count on shit else. Give me just one last card so I clarify this so we can move on to something else. The Karma card came out. I was about to clarify the New Faces card, but the Karma card came out. The Twin Flame card is down at the bottom of the deck. So this could actually be a new connection, actually, a new person. For some of you, this is somebody old. Okay, so make sure you pay attention to that. You know, I did pick that up in the nostalgia card too. Missing someone, deja vu, reminiscing over the past, reconnecting with a past loved one. Okay, and now we have karma on this New Face card. What you get is directly related to what you give. Receiving karma, clearing debt, balance, restored, events happening due to something you did in the past. A lot of past energy talk. So for some of you, I'm also seeing that you might be reconnecting with somebody from the past. This is giving love. If you are reconnecting with somebody from the past, I do feel like, again, it's very important that you make sure they're healed. This cold-hearted next to this energy healing card, both of these together side by side, make me feel like, okay, make sure that this person is healed, okay? Making sure that this person has the right intentions, okay? This evil eye card, making sure that this person has your best intentions at heart. Making sure they're coming back healed. Making sure they're coming back giving you what it is that you need, okay? Making sure that, again, this person is on the same page as you. Okay, making sure that you're not going back to anything that's caused any disorder in your life. For some of you, this is a new person, and a past person will be upset. So there's that. A past person will be sending evil eye and negative energy to your connection if they aren't already, and this don't already resonate. because you ended a cycle with them. They might really think about you. They might look at your pictures. That's why I said the camera card kind of came to me, the cameras, the pictures. So this person might, take pictures of you, sneak pictures of you. This person might be just reminiscing over your pictures. But again, Sagittarius, what you put out is what you get right back. So if you've been giving out love and pure energy and, generosity and authenticity, and you doing right by people, and there was a past connection that fucked you over, expect to see somebody new. Expect to have somebody new who's coming into your life that you will connect with. They will be someone who can help put your life in order. Okay? But this person who caused a lot of disorder in your life is not happy. The person could be a twin flame. So, because it's given bottom of the deck, up under that, we have codependency. So, this could be a codependent twin flame. Or you could be getting a twin flame as this new person, and you need to make sure that you aren't the one codependent on this twin flame. Okay? Let's get a couple of money messages cards while we have a couple of minutes left. Like I said, I didn't want this to be super long, so we at 25 minutes. So, let's get some money cards. What is money and finances? What money messages do we need for 2025? For Sagittarius, give me some money messages. Amusement, choices. Okay, I'll take those. I'll take those. These cards are very slick. Feelings and balance. I'll take one more card. Learner. I'll take the bottom of the deck card. So the first card we have here says amusement. You have natural talents that you can share with the world. It's time to make money from them while having a good time just being you. Didn't I just say that, Sagittarius? Didn't I just say that? I said that y'all are going to have a very fun time in 2025. You're going to have a very fun time. You're going to enjoy doing things. You're going to make memories. I wouldn't be surprised if some of you started vlogging, or maybe just put yourself on a platform more, taking more pictures, putting yourself out there. Like, you're going to have a lot of fun. I feel like 2025 is going to be a very fun time for you when it comes to just networking, business, and just like whatever it is, goal and aspiration wise that you're doing. Making sure that you capitalize off of your natural talents. Okay, so again, if you've been thinking about starting a vlog, maybe that's something to do. YouTube pays you. Hello. Before you know it, you might hit a certain point and then YouTube start paying you for your content. Who knows? Before you know it, you might start making music, the business, the makeup, like I said, and now you connecting with people and you having fun while you do it, and then before you know it, you making money. So making sure that you think about that. What is it that you want to monetize? What natural talents, gifts do you have that you can monetize while you have fun with it? The key here in 2025 not only feels like connecting with like-minded people who are in alignment with you, who can support you and plug you in and pour into you, but also having fun, Sagittarius. This feels like you had such a crazy 2024. It feels like you just need to make sure you're having some fun. That's going to be very important next year. Choices. There are a lot of opportunities waiting for you. Don't doubt yourself and trust your instinct in choosing the best possible decision. So again, a lot of opportunities that's why I said I'm seeing a lot of money intuitively. I'm picking up a lot of money for you guys. It's going to be very important that you again, take heed to these opportunities. Do not let 2025 pass you by. Put yourself out there. Okay? Didn't I just say that? Take the mask off, Sagittarius. Be who you are. Understand that. Try to have some order in it. Have fun. Don't go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Plug yourself in. Have connectivity. Network with like-minded people. Don't lose sight of the goal. Okay? And I think that's important too here, because I'm going to skip a card actually and go to this next card, which is balance. And it says you need to balance your career with your personal life. Honesty and business ethics are important to establish your credibility in your work environment. So again, at the end of the day, what balance do we need to have? You can have all of the fun you want to in 2025. You can stand on your head in the club, bitch, throw up 12 times in the parking lot because of the goddamn Don Julio and I got the best of you, bitch. You can fucking suck whoever you want to, be with any woman, any man, any person, or whatever you want to. But what is the balance between this is my fun life, my personal life, my options, my dating, my romantic life, my friends? This is my career. This is my business. Thick line. And this is now the balance of between the two. Period. And it's just as simple as that. Especially because the next card that we have for 2025 says feelings, which actually confirms the balance card. It says you may be getting too emotional at the moment, that you are losing control of your finances and your career. Stand up and come back stronger. So again, for a lot of times when I get this card, it reminds me of romance. I did say you have someone new coming in. I did say again, all of the energy, if Sagittarius, you got a past relationship, because this is for y'all who got a past relationship. Maybe they didn't do right by you. Maybe they hurt you, was playing mind games, trying to be a player, whatever. They are the ones that's going to still be hurt and jealous because they have not healed. They're still cold hearted. There's still resentment. There's still heartbreak. There's still disappointment. They have not healed. So therefore, they're going to be sending negative energy to your new relationship. You have a new relationship that's coming in that's going to be a part of this connectivity. But for me, this gives, especially with this I love you card, it gives, don't let your emotions fuck up the bag. This is my personal life, like I just said, my romantic life, my sex life, whatever, however, whoever, bitch. Red fish, blue fish, bitch. One fish, two fish. At the end of the day, this is my career. And there is a balance between both. Right? I'm not leaning too far into my romantic life that I'm forgetting my career, but I'm not leaning too far into my career that I'm forgetting about my romantic life. I have a balance in both. And I'm focused on both. I'm, choosing the right opportunities for me. I'm choosing the right people with this choice card. I'm choosing the right opportunities. I'm choosing the right people that can pour into me and give me what it is that I need as I tap into my natural talents. This is also a time with this learner card, though I feel like now is a good time to also be learning something. It's never too late to learn something new. Whether getting back into the academic, I guess they mean getting back in school. Whether getting back in school or just studying on your own, a new skill or knowledge brings efficiency. Make sure you're learning yourself. Make sure you're learning a new skill. Make sure you're constantly learning. Be a student in 2025. That's very easy for us, though. I don't think learning is hard. Keeping our attention on what we're learning and how you're teaching us, I think, is the hardest part. But making sure you grin and bear it. Is it something you need to know? Make sure you're striving toward what you need to know. Go back to school if it's been on your mind. Pick up a trade. Go on a program, get in a mentorship, something. But this is the time to really learn something new. The more you can expand your knowledge, the more it can help you with the efficiency of what it is you're trying to do. Okay. 2025 seems good. Feels good. I like this energy for us. It feels very, very nice. Okay, so making sure that you're connecting with the right people, making sure that you are, utilizing your natural talents, capitalizing on that, monetizing that. What can you do to make money? What feels good also. It ain't just about making the money. I think that's what people forget when they start wanting to start businesses and shit. It's like, oh, I'm thinking about the money and and I can just be my own boss. Yeah, that sounds nice, but you're gonna have a lot of days where this shit don't feel fun anymore, because that's the big part of it. Make sure that what you're doing feels fun, Sagittarius. It needs to be fun for you, not just monetarily pleasing. How are we balancing the fun? Okay, don't have too much motherfucking fun in 2025, but don't keep yourself in the same confines from this year. This year feels like it might have been a lot for us, and personally speaking, it was. But next year could be a lot better. It really just depends on what you do with it, Sagittarius. Okay. Happy birthday to us and y'all and us again. Okay. If you made it this far to at the end of my video, I really appreciate it. My name is B, just in case if you forgot. And if you already knew that and you've been here, then 2 points and 2 kisses for you, 2 snaps, bitch, for Tuesday, y'all. Anyway, I'm definitely still open for 2025 reading. So again, if this resonated for you and if you want to just know how to maximize the potential of your 2025, don't hesitate to book a reading with me. You can check out my website down below in the description box. Like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if this resonated, or if you just feel like, hell yeah, this got me pumped for 2025. And yeah. Love you guys. Mwah, mwah. And until next time. Bye.